This week in love brings clarity, Pisces. Something starts to make sense. A situation, a pattern, or a feeling you didn't fully understand before. And that realization changes how you see this relationship and what you want to do next. But here is the important part. You are going to reach a point where you have to choose a direction, and that choice will shape what happens next in your love life. So let's take a look at what's really going on here. All right, Pisces, let's start with the reading. So, this is a weekly reading, Pisces, and the theme of the week is love and relationship. We are covering the week commencing the 4th of May until the 10th of May. And we are going to get 5 cards out for this reading. And the first card represents your energy in love right now. The second card represents the energy of the person you are having in mind. The third card represents the connection between you two. The fourth card represents your challenge. And the last card represents the outcome. Okay, let's just start with your energy in here. So when I am focusing on this card's energy, what I can sense in here is Pisces. On this week, your energy will show that you are coming to a situation or to a phase where you are going to see the clearer picture. Either you get an information about your love life that makes you understand certain actions or certain reactions in your love life, or you yourself are going to discover some connections between events or situations which make you realize that maybe you haven't seen the full picture before. So it's some kind of clearing the air, clearing the picture. That's kind of sensation I'm getting in here. So that's your energy for this week. Your partner's energy, or the person who you have in mind regarding your love relationship, is represented by this card. And what I can sense in here is on this week, your partner is going to see you in a different light. And it might be because of your realization, because of your um, understanding of the connections between, events and what were happening in your love life recently. But your partner is going to see you in a different light as an outcome on this week. So, or either you do something which opens your partner's eye. Yes, that's the word. So it's kind of the feeling where your partner's eyes will be open to the truth. So it is important what kind of actions you are going to make on this week, because that will change your partner's view on either on you or on the relationship with you. The next card is the connection card, and this is about what's happening between you and your partner. And what I can sense in here is somehow you will be driven towards each other, closer towards each other, more unified on this week. I'm not sure if it's because of your realization or because of your partner's view on you, but somehow you will come together, you become stronger together, you come closer to each other on this week, energetically. So that's the connection. And the next card is your challenge, Pisces. And what I can sense in here is you are actually um, at a turning point. So your challenge is, which way are you going to choose? Because when you see the picture clearer after your realization or after your understanding, you have the opportunity to choose which way you are going to go. So you have to be very, very careful and work it out, that which way are you going to go. If you choose the right way, then you will have a stable, long lasting result. And if you choose the other way, then obviously you might lose what you gained so far in your love relationship. So that's a little bit tricky for you because how can you know which way? So what I can recommend to you, that use the love in your heart for your partner, for your relationship. Just review it, what is good in your love life, what have you achieved with this relationship in your overall life, and you will see which way you need to choose. Or you, yeah, it's again, what I can say in here, that what you want and what you need, sometimes they are not the same things. So again, reflecting and reviewing how far you came with this relationship. And I didn't say in this relationship, I said with this relationship, which means that you have to look at your whole life, the overall life, other areas of your life, how much this relationship helped you overall, and what you are valuing in this relationship, and which part of your relationship is the most important to you, and then you will be able to make the right choice. So that's what I can say about your challenge. And the last card is the outcome card, and this is a very interesting card to have in this position, because this card represents to me as kind of independency, kind of separation. And it doesn't mean that I just use this word separation because this is how I understand the energy of this card. But the separation means that you kind of need to give yourself a little space if you want a working and a valuable and an important and strong relationship. So you Pisces need to allow yourself to have some me time if you want to function properly in this relationship. The outcome depends on that how you are going to balance this out. So you will need to kind of a little bit rearrange your love life to allow yourself to have some me time, because that will recharge you, that will give you that desire to create a better relationship. So you do need this kind of outcome to be able to build that strong and lasting relationship you want with your partner. And if you are single, again, this week you will have that kind of understanding, realization, seeing that connections between events. And the person you have in mind will see you differently on this week if you are doing the right actions related to this person. And then you can kind of make that connection with this person you want to be with or you have in mind. And you can create together a journey where you can bond even further. And then if you balance out your me time and the time together nicely, then you will have the opportunity to create a long lasting relationship. And it just came to my mind actually right now regarding the last card in the position of outcome that when you are creating Pisces, the space for your me time, you actually giving the opportunity to your partner to create that me time. And it might be a very important part of your relationship because when you have your me time, that means the other person can have their me time. And it is very, very important in every relationship that you do have your own little time where you can do whatever you want. You can focus on whatever you want because that will give you the thrive in the relationship to keep this relationship, to improve this relationship because it works so well for both of you. So it just came to me just at this moment. So I just wanted to share it with you. This is a very important moment for your love life, Pisces. You are seeing things more clearly, and that gives you the power to make the right decision. The key here is balance, not just between you and this person, but also within yourself. Because giving yourself space will actually strengthen this connection, not weaken it. If you approach this the right way, this has the potential to become something long lasting and meaningful. If you want to go deeper into this energy, check your full me reading. I've linked it below. And if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye bye.